The other day, I finished up a devotion, right? It was about patience and trusting the Lord when, you're going through hard times and stuff like that, right? And so, what I learned from it was that, and it really affected me too. Like, it touched me because, especially when we go through hard times, trials and tribulations, financials, so much more, right? Sometimes we tend to push forward in the plans. And what I mean by that is we tend to be struggling and be getting frustrated in the situations that we in, but we try to push forward for it to be completed. You know what I'm saying? For our suffering to be completed. And yet, at times we want that. But in reality, it's not going to happen, right? And, sometimes we get mad at God, and sometimes we get frustrated for the trials and tribulation, and we be like, God, why is this happening to me? And woo and stuff like that, right? And so, sometimes it's like that. Whenever we go through trials and tribulations, depressions, financial situations, mental issue problems, stuff like that, right? But we can't rush a storm. The only thing we can do is be patient, rely on God, pray, get into the word and stuff like that. And that's what I learned from that devotional, that no matter how much frustration, how much anger you got in this situation, how much you blame things on God, the storm will never go any faster, And depending on your situation, it could be a week, it could be a month, it could be 6 months, it could be a year. We don't know, right? But what I'm trying to say is, right, if you ever in a storm, be patient, trust in God, put it in God's hand, and God's plan is always better than your plan. And always remember, pray about it, read the word, and be patient. Yes, it's going to be hard, but whenever that storm is away, whenever that storm passes and all of that, you will rejoice. So, anyway, good night.